Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Goretti. If you're new here, welcome. I am going to do your 2023 sneak peek at the forecast reading. Happy New Year, by the way. I am still sick. I'm still trying to recover from this horrible cold. I caught something else. I don't know what is going on, but clearly Spirit is telling me to rest. And that is the message for a lot of people right now. So I've already pulled the cards to make things go a little bit quicker. I am a little even slower than usual right now. Yeah, so what else did I want to say? This is for Scorpio if you have it in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node as well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, and the whole reading might not resonate for you. And as always, I ask that you please hit that like button, hit the thumbs up, because that really is the only way that my videos can circulate and get out there. And I'd really appreciate for you to help my channel to grow. So, what else did I want to say? And if you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I would love to have you here. And to my subscribers, thank you so much. Okay, let's get started here. We're going to do some oracle cards first. Okay. So we have got Butterfly, Metamorphosis, number 22, Balance. This is absolutely beautiful. So guys, this for me right here, you know, is kind of saying, I mean, this is a Scorpio card, right? I mean, you guys are, you know, the kings and queens of transformation, death, and rebirth, right? So some of you are either going through the process of transformation, or some of you have already transformed. But for 2023, you're definitely going to have already transformed at some point during this year into that beautiful butterfly. So let's keep going. Stars, divine guidance, number 33. If any of you haven't watched the message I posted on the 4th, I believe, check that out, and that has definitely meaning here. So 33, so definitely, you know, the universe, your guides, spirit is, you know, kind of encouraging you here, showing you signs and synchronicities, their symbols. You're being guided by that North Star. Some of you need to look at your North Node in your chart, because that actually will give you a lot of guidance and direction in your life. It's your life path and purpose, actually. So that's what I'm getting. A lot of you really need to go and check out your North Node. And then we have Cowrie Shell, Abundance. Okay, so many of you are being, you know, divinely guided towards, you know, something towards your star, towards wish fulfillment. And it's going to definitely be abundance. For others, I heard that this transformation that you've gone through or going through is going to lead you to your life's purpose, which is going to bring a lot of abundance in for you, which, whether that's money, health, you know, love, whatever it is. But that's pretty amazing. Okay, and it's telling me 2 more. Okay, so Globe Possibility, number 31. So definitely some of you need to travel. And what this is saying is there's endless possibilities to your abundance. Don't limit how you think of that, and know that whatever it is that you're working on, you will seek or you will achieve. You will reach achievement. Sorry guys, Mercury is still in retrograde, I think. And that's card number 9. That means something for someone. We had card number 7, Abundance. This is a 7-year. Okay, so many of you are going to, you know, come into your abundance this year. Absolutely beautiful. Those are pretty straightforward. Then we have Smoke and Mirrors, number 42 here. So this is just saying, you know, that what you are seeing in your reality is not fully real. Anybody that knows about manifestation, you know that what you are currently seeing is from your past, you know, thoughts and beliefs, assumptions, right? It's it's history, like it's old news, right? So just remember that what you are seeing in front of you, possibly dealing with a situation or a person who's pulling the wool over your eyes, that isn't really, kind of telling the truth here. This is almost like a Seven of Swords, but this is saying that, things are an illusion for you at this time, okay? Or during the year. The uncharted sea. So this is saying to really have trust and faith in the unknown. You're going into uncharted territories. This is card 46, which goes down to a 10. A 10 is completion, and then we go into the 1, which is brand new beginnings here. So this is, you have no idea what is underneath the surface. Okay, so definitely about manifestations. There's things that you're trying to bring into reality. This is just saying that, just keep following that divine guidance, the North Star, and know that, there's so much underneath the surface that you don't know about. For some of you, this is definitely about, possibly secrets, something that you've dealt with someone or a situation in the past that, is underneath, but know that these things will come to light within this year. Go with the flow, enjoy the journey as you're going through it, I just heard. And then we have card number 7, deep breath. A deep breath. So this is, a 7 year. So this really is a year for you kind of to just rest and to just, you've gone through this transformation. This is huge, right? Think about that. For a caterpillar to kind of go into the cocoon in that whole metamorphosis process, right? This is like dark night of the soul, going through that. And then you're coming out as this beautiful butterfly. I mean, how incredible is that? You need to take a breather, right? Take a break. Go on a vacation. I'm also seeing that with this here. Travel the world. We also saw the world card. Possibilities here. Some of you need to travel and take a break. Go on a vacation. Rest. Recover. Recuperate from this transformation that you have gone through. Okay. We have misalignment, number 17. Miracles become normal once we face all the aspects of our life in the same direction. That's kind of what I was getting with some of these cards, is that for some of you, definitely you need to get your vibration higher. You need to get things into alignment, your thoughts, your beliefs. So your mind and your heart needs to come into alignment. And this is also about that transformation. For me, this definitely, I'm seeing dark night of the soul. So some of you are going through this transformation this year. Some of you just came out of it or are just coming out of it and needing to take that break. We have number 4, strength of vulnerability. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. So definitely this is shadow work. This is going within. This is seeing, what things you don't like about yourself. What negative aspects do you have about yourself that you need to change? So this is very much that transformation, putting an end to that the ego state, right? Death of the ego, right? So death and rebirth. This is a symbolic transformation. This is you really coming into your power as a spiritual being. And that is very powerful when we really accept, our flaws, the negative parts of ourselves fully. Okay. Very powerful. And then we have number 40, inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. So many of you have definitely gone through some things. A lot of this has to do with ancestral patterns from your past, generational, traumas, things that have been passed down to you from generation to generation. Inner integration, this is that, the dark night of the soul. This is the inner transformation, the spiritual awakening, the shadow work, right, that you're doing, and you are changing ancestral patterns, all right, here, and you're changing and transforming within. All right, so we've got 35, trust the guidance you're receiving, Archangel Uriel. has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. So definitely, as you guys are transforming or gone through this transformation, there is something that has come to light for you. And again, with that star card, divine guidance, right? Just have trust and faith that all of these signs, symbols, synchronicities, and those intuitive nudges that you're getting, to take that action, that guidance, just trust in that, okay? And some of you may have these light bulb moments as things are happening. 41, your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. So some of you are definitely having some worries here, but know that you are protected, as is your family. There could be some family issues, health possibly. Number 38, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So this is throughout the year. Many of you are definitely going to listen to that divine guidance, and it is the right thing to do. You've made a wise choice, and it's saying to just keep going in that direction. And I was guided to take another card, and it's number 29. Stay the course. Don't panic. 9 and 2 turns into 11. 11 is a very, spiritual number, spiritual awakening. It's truth. It's the truth, right? 1111, you could be seeing 111. Don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. This is that, the transformation, and this is that uncharted C card here, right? There could be some bumpiness. There's things that you're not seeing, but things are working in the background, and things will work in your favor here. Just stay the course. Keep going. I keep hearing keep going, keep going. All right, my loves. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'll pull a final angel card at the end. Okay, so your reading, we have Knight of Pentacles. That's very much in line with that. Knight of Pentacles is saying this is the overall energy. This is saying for you to really be grounded. And this is about, persistence. This is tenacity. This is dedication. This is, very much a Capricorn energy card, earth energy. So Scorpio, this is saying some of you might have, earth in your chart, but this is saying just keep going. Don't stop. A Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. However, he is, or she is, the only one that makes it to the finish line, right? Slow and steady wins the race. That's what this card means. So keep going towards that abundance that is coming in for you. So this year, you're definitely dedicated. You're just going to keep one step after the other, listening to that, guidance, and keep going. In the current energy, we see 9 of Wands. So many of you definitely with that card about, worrying about family and yourself, possibly you're definitely, in protective mode. You're guarding, you're standing up for yourself. You have boundaries here. Many of you have gone through a battle. This is like the wounded warrior, but that battle's kind of like, it's not very recent. Like you're, if you notice, this one's not, this person here is not as beaten up as some of the other decks. So what I'm seeing is that you've gained your strength, the sun is coming up behind you here. So you're coming out of whatever this turbulence was. But you're definitely guarded and setting firm boundaries. However, you are holding to that wand, holding on to that wand. And that is the Ace of Wands, is something that you're really passionate about. Now, your challenge is 8 of Cups. So there's something that you probably need to walk away from. Or it could be someone or something, a situation, something or someone that you have walked away from. Could be challenging you at this time. What we see in the near future is King of Cups. So this could actually be a person coming into your life, somebody who's very kind and caring and compassionate. Or this could be just you really getting into your feelings, kind of diving deep, I just heard, into your emotions and getting your emotions, things from the past, really stable within yourself here. And no matter what kind of comes at you emotionally, right? So this is like that transformation, the dark night of soul. No matter what's coming at you, you're really having this compassion for yourself and you're being really stable. I'm seeing really stable in your emotions, okay? Then what we don't see is the Hermit card. So this is going within. And for me, the Hermit card, what's in the Lantern is actually the Star card. Okay. So this is your North Star. So what's underneath and hidden is, you know, possibly that you are needing to really shine that light or follow that light in the darkness. Okay. To get out of the darkness here. Some of you definitely going through dark night of the soul. It is saying that with the Uncharted Sea card there, that's kind of what I'm seeing, you know, down here. This is just saying, you know, that you'll need to really, I'm really paying attention to the staff there. And for me, that's like that grounding, taking your power back and knowing your value and your worth. Right? Many of you have gone through a lot and gotten to that place of knowing your value and your worth, and then using that guiding light, that internal guidance to guide you in the direction you need to go in. Now, the advice is the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of Capricorn in this reading, so definitely this is saying for you to ground yourself, nurture yourself. This is hard work paying off. Okay, so have faith, keep going, keep being persistent, right? Keep going, don't give up. Keep going in the direction that you're wanting to head in towards this abundance, and know that you will be abundant here with that pentacle. Okay, this is my hardworking single parent card. You know, but look at her. She's really stable and grounded, you know, and she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. The potential outcome is what is in here, that guidance. If you follow the guidance, we have got the Star card here. So this is, as the outcome, this is a wish fulfillment, and this is also healing of your emotions, things from the past. Okay, but this is definitely wish fulfillment. Now, when I clarified it, let's see here. When I clarified it, I've got 7 of Pentacles here. So this is saying, you know, some of you are definitely waiting for that abundance, waiting for, you know, all the things that you've invested in, you know, the fruits of your labor, right, that I said here. Some of you are kind of still waiting, but know that this is also the Karma card for me. So this is wish fulfillment. Whatever you have dreamed about, that, you know, whatever you're trying to manifest, know that it is growing, right? You might not see it right away, or some of you are going to start seeing some of this come in 2023, but just know that it is coming in and karma is coming in. I'm getting a second message. There's somebody that you dealt with from the past with 6 of Cups here. You will reap your benefits and rewards from whatever it was that you had in this situation with this person. For some of you, I'm hearing, you know, if you're dealing with custody issues, just know that things are going to work out for you. Some of you, definitely this person from the past is going to be getting their karma, I just heard. But Empress is next here. So definitely you are going to be abundant. You know, I'm just hearing you're going to be abundant. You're going to get everything that you want. In this situation, if it is with a child, what I'm seeing is this is like the Mother card. This is you being abundant and having your child. Okay, everything that you've invested in is coming in. Absolutely. 4 of Wands. For some of you, this is a commitment. For some of you, I'm also hearing that this could be a soulmate connection coming in for you, but this is stability. This is to do with a home. This could be a marriage. This is, you know, celebrations. Okay, this is stability. So you're going to have stability in a home. Your wish fulfillment, right? With your children, stability in a home with your children, possibly. That karma, that dharma, that good karma coming in with the 7 Pentacles here. But definitely you're going to be abundant. The Empress is all 4 queens in one, male or female. We embody both energies, right? So you're going to be the Empress. This is this clarifying the wish fulfillment. What is it? You are going to be Empress energy. You are going to be magnetic, I just heard, and attract all of these things to you once you do that internal work and do that transformation, right? 4 of Wands, you're going to be stable, grounded here. And what's coming in? The sun, ultimate happiness, again, childhood or children, right? So definitely being happy, possibly with your children. This could be, you know, childlike wonder. This is just happiness and bliss coming in for you. Nine of Pentacles, you're independent, you're successful for some of you. For some of you, it definitely is somebody coming in. There could be marriage here that is making you very happy. For some of you, a Libra possibly coming in, or you dealt with a Libra in the past if that was the other situation. And the Empress card, or sorry, the Nine of Pentacles here, you are independent, you're abundant. You know, here's all those pentacles coming through. So at the beginning maybe of the year, you're waiting, and as we're going through the year, these pentacles start showing up, right? Look at full bloom. I just heard flowers in full bloom, right? Your manifestations in full bloom, because you used your intuition. For some of you, this is with the High Priestess, this is you gaining lots of wisdom from everything that you've gone through. This is also balancing masculine and feminine, the light and dark. You've done the shadow work. And this is, for some of you, having those psychic abilities, that information coming in from the divine. This is going to lead you to your Nine of Cups. Again, another wish fulfillment card here. And you're going to be dropping your burdens with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, so whatever burdened you in the past, you're dropping these burdens from the past because you used your intuition. And Seven of Wands here, you stood up for yourself, you had boundaries, you rose above the obstacles I just heard. And why? Because you kept working hard on self-love. Okay, keep working hard on self-love throughout the year. Keep working hard on that inner work I just heard. Keep working hard on things that you're trying to manifest, and abundance as well. This is abundance coming in from the universe, but it also could be working hard on yourself so that love comes in. And for some of you, love is definitely coming in with the Knight of Cups here. This is romance. Absolutely beautiful. So definitely love coming in here. For others, you chose to work hard on loving yourself because of this person from the past that you dealt with, that caused you a lot of grief and pain, that betrayed you, that stabbed you in the back. But all of this betrayal and grief and toxicity is coming to an end. And why? At the end of it all, this is you loving yourself. Sorry guys, I didn't see another card that was here. The Tower card, this is sudden change. And the sudden change is that here you are sitting, loving and nurturing yourself after all of this. Okay. And for others of you, it definitely is somebody that's coming in that is going to be very loving and nurturing. We also, don't forget, have the King of Cups here with the Queen of Cups. So I'm also seeing a divine union, especially with the Ace of Cups here, right? This is a divine match. This is a divine match. Divine union here. You can see that. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Very loving, very, I just heard soft. I just got chills when I said that. So very loving and very soft. All right. So underneath the deck. And just so you know, when I clarified that underneath, every time I was pulling cards, the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, Seven of Cups kept coming out. And for me, this is like the Magician. What are you dreaming about? What are you trying to manifest, right? Get clear on your dreams, I just heard. What is it that you're dreaming about? And we saw with that card earlier in the Oracle cards, illusions. I'm seeing illusions here, right? This is, you know, when anybody from the manifestation community, we know that it's like you do need to be delusional sometimes to be able to manifest. You need to completely ignore the reality or the current 3D reality, right? Smoke and mirrors, right? You need to completely ignore the current reality. And use your imagination, dream up these dreams, and know that that Star card is coming in for you. That's wish fulfillment, okay? So underneath the deck here, we have got the Nine of Swords. Some of you are definitely worrying, okay? This is kind of underneath. This is what we're seeing kind of happening, developing throughout the year. But some of you are definitely worrying here. You're having anxiety. There's lots of fear, lots of worries, sleepless nights, possibly about money. This is the Five of Pentacles, is lack mentality. So many of you are really worrying about kind of possibly For some of you, I just heard a past situation that has happened that has created this loss for you. Or for some of you, you're really worried kind of about your financial situation. This is kind of at the beginning, okay? For many of you, what I'm seeing is that this had to do with somebody from your past, a Knight of Swords, who was quite reckless, okay? So many of you are actually dealing with or dealt with somebody who was quite reckless that caused you a lot of you know, pain, a lot of like worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, you know, took from you, lots of lack here. But for many of you, I'm seeing that this is also just within your own mind. This is you with lots of fears and anxiety around lack. You have lack mentality. This could be part of what you need to work on within yourself, and then take a quick action. Some of you will be taking very quick, decisive, clear action towards the Ten of Pentacles. For others, that other story was that you were possibly married or had a family with this person, or it could have been somebody in your family, okay, that you had to deal with, but that possibly, you know, tried to take your abundance or your pentacles here, your money, okay? And for others of you, you're taking charge, full speed ahead. You are taking action towards your 10 of Pentacles, towards your happily ever after here. And part of that, this is definitely, you know, cups. This is the family. This is, you know, love. This is health. This is, you know, children, a home, beautiful. And this is, you know, also Ace of Pentacles is, you know, abundance coming in for you, this gift from the divine. This is, you know, money, wealth, but also could be health. It could be love. It could be any other gifts, you know, spiritual gifts, possibly just knowledge and wisdom as well. Now, many of you will be, I clarified a little bit further here, planting seeds. Okay, so many of you need to be planting seeds for this abundance to grow. Many of you receive your abundance, and others of you are going to be planting seeds. Now, whatever secrets some of you have dealt with in the past is coming to light, okay? So definitely there is something, there's conflict here with the Five of Wands, okay? This is, you know, a competition, possibly some sort of conflict, but this could be internal that you don't see underneath the surface. So this could be in your subconscious mind, okay? But I'm also seeing that things are going to come to light. You see the fire there. Things are coming to light about this battle that you've faced, but know that you are going to be moving forward. This is you taking your control. This is you in control of the light and dark. This is you in control internally, possibly, okay, or actually dealing with a person. You will be in control of this situation, and you're going to be charging forward towards victory and success with the Six of Wands here, whether it's internally or whether it's dealing with a person. You will be victorious, and your abundance is coming in, okay? So you don't need to worry. I just heard, don't worry about your family and loved ones. You're all safe and protected. Everything's going to be okay. All right? Sorry, guys. My hair's all crazy today. All right, so angel messages. We've got Goddess of Power, Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. This is very much what I just said with the Chariot card. This is you taking action. This is you grabbing the reins of both of those opposing energies, and you're really taking control over that, and you're taking charge towards your wish fulfillment. So Goddess of Sacred Power, you have that power within you. You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Take your power back, I just heard. Okay? And then we have Angel of Prayer, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. I am seeing this star again, right here. See that star? Right there. Okay. I'm seeing that star is the wish fulfillment in the prayer, but I'm also seeing an angel there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a little cherub. Really interesting. But your prayers, your intentions coming from your heart, coming from divine guidance, these wishes, okay, they will be fulfilled. in prayer. Okay, the prayer needs to come from your heart, and you do need to ask for help and guidance from the universe, okay? For some of you. And then we have angel of guidance. Absolutely. And look at what's at the top there. The star. This is your North Star. This is your guiding light. This is, right? This is what's going to be guiding you this year. So for many of you, you need to look into your North Star and look into your birth chart to see, you know, guidance in that. Also praying, asking your angels, spirit guides, source, universe, God, you know, your higher self, higher power, whatever it is for you. And, you know, it says a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So definitely you do need to pay attention to the signs and symbols, as well as your North Node that many of you, I said North Star, I think earlier, but North Node in your birth chart, you need to look into that, okay? I have some more clarification for this reading. One moment. All right, so I did another spread just to kind of clarify that reading. And here is what I got, and it is just confirmation of all of your oracle cards and your reading here. Absolutely beautiful. So in the past, we have the Nine of Wands. There you are, wounded warrior, just like we saw in the present energy. Okay, so this is moving forward into 2023. This is you in the past, and look at you. You're like a boss there, right? You're just, you know, taking action. For some of you, I'm seeing summer. Okay, so if you're in the northern hemisphere like I am, this is this person is dressed for summer here. So summer, this is you with, you know, this Nine of Wands in the past. Ace of Swords, you have truth, you have clarity here, okay, coming, or that came in for you in regards to the Five of Swords. So if some of you were dealing with a conflict, a battle, could be internal conflict as well, right? This could be your wounds from the past here, and now you have this truth and clarity. I just saw, you know, the Judgment card, so possibly for some of you, an awakening. This is the truth. This is that truth and clarity. This is, you know, ideas for you to take action as well in regards to conflict. This could be internal conflict that you dealt with, or a person that you dealt with in the past. In the current energy, what did we see as part of that outcome? The first reading, we have the Queen of Cups. So definitely you're loving yourself, nurturing yourself. This could be somebody that you're dealing with as well that came in, but I'm seeing more that this is you really loving and nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, being really soft and in your feminine energy. I just heard, so a lot of you have healed a lot of those things that kind of hardened you and, you know, kept you, you know, kind of guarded towards love and people. I mean, you're definitely defending yourself. You have very strong boundaries here. I don't know if I said that with the other card, but that's what I saw, very strong boundaries. And at the center, overall energy, I mean, the cards can't lie, right? They don't lie. Like, I can't make this up, right? This is the Knight of Pentacles here. That's what we saw at the top of your overall situation before. So this is you still going slow and steady, grounded, moving forward towards that abundance, okay? And Eight of Wands, we're seeing you, you know, quick movement towards all of this abundance. Definitely for some of you, you could be moving or traveling. Lots of communication as well for this forward movement towards abundance. And I'm seeing all of this kind of more towards, you know, possibly fall time. In the current energy here. Remember, this is a yearly reading, and what we see in the future, so that could be towards the end of the year, it could be going into 2024, but what we see in the future here is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we saw the Ace of Pentacles in the previous spread. This is your abundance. This is love, wealth, health, right? Whatever it is, you know, success in any area. It could be success in family, in you know, a situation that you're dealing with, whatever this is. And then again, we're seeing the Sun card here. You know, the cards don't lie. This is definitely in your future. The Sun, this is happiness. This is bliss. This is the happiest card in the deck. You are going to be very abundant and happy in the future. This is your destiny. Whatever this is for you, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is your destiny. This is your destined path. You know, and Yeah, things are going to be turning in your favor. The wheel is turning. This is also karma. So for many of you, this is that dharma coming in, right? The good karma coming in for you. And also things are happening for you in divine timing. So just have patience. All right. Have patience, I heard. And then when I pulled a card to kind of clarify, we get the Hangman. This is patience. Some of you might have to wait a little bit for this happiness, for this abundance to come in, right? But just, you know, change your perspective on how you're doing things. And I just heard you really need to enjoy the journey. And I think I said that earlier. Enjoy the journey as you're going through things, okay? But some of you might need to wait a little bit, but also really enjoy the journey as you're waiting. I just heard, okay? Now, I also just heard if you're dealing with someone from the past who did you wrong, that's not my way of talking. Person from the past who did you wrong is going to be stuck. They're going to be turned upside down. Their world is going to be turned upside down. Guess why? Because karma is coming in, and this is going to make you very happy and abundant. That is for some of you, not all of you, maybe just one of you. All right, underneath the deck, we have got the Two of Pentacles. So many of you are going to have to juggle some things, okay? Maybe finances, maybe other types of resources, maybe just your time, right? But this is also asking you for you not to look too forward in the future and not to look into the past, but to be in the present moment. Many of you need to rest here, okay? With Four of Swords, I saw that earlier. You need to, and this Four of Swords is coming out, I think, for every reading, for everybody this year, the January readings, the forecast readings that I'm pulling for myself and for you guys, you know, in this first week of January. This is the message, okay? And in January, start of a new year, many people want to kind of jump both feet in, fast forward, you know, through life, but unfortunately, that's not what's being asked of you here, okay, Scorpio? This is, you know, this is definitely, because usually it's the Three of Swords and you're laying on the Sword of Truth. This is really just you resting and recovering. Remember, with the Metamorphosis card here, okay? Many of you have gone through the dark night of the soul. You've gone through a lot of transformation internally, but also in your life, possibly dealing with a lot of toxicity in the past, a lot of loss and grief and pain. You need to heal from that. You need to rest from that. And even though we want to jump into the new year, you know, full speed ahead, this year, I'm feeling 2023, this year is more of like, you know, evaluating your life. Last year, 2022, was about balance, right? Balancing things out. And now this year is, how do you want to live your life, right? And going into the year slowly, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't charge forward into 2023. This is saying for you to really go slowly, to rest and recover fully, right? Because sometimes we jump into things too quick and we're not fully recovered, and then we are going through the cycles again. So we don't want to go through all of this again. You've already transformed. You're a beautiful butterfly here, okay? We don't want to go through this again. Many of you need to heal and rest from this Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, loss, lack, lots of, you know, issues, possibly dealing with, you know, a lot of loss in regards to money, possibly resources, people, as well, situations. Many of you lost your home. Many of you lost your jobs. Many of you lost relationships or people. You need to rest and recover from this, okay? And you also need to balance things in your life, and have to be able, you need to, I just heard, rebalance some things, reevaluate things, reprioritize things, and balance things. It kind of needing to go back and forth, like needing to find a balance, and I'm not, balance isn't the only word. There's another word. I can't think of it right now. Spirit, help me out here. Equilibrium, finding doing a really good job at kind of, you know, balancing different aspects of your life so that you can get the rest that's needed, okay? This is, you know, there's lots you need to heal and rest from. All right, But you are going to be stable. King of Pentacles is here. You are going to be stable and secure, solid as the year goes on. You have the strength within you to be able to get to this place. And you're going to be taking your power back. The Emperor here, you're going to boss up, right? You're going to be a leader. You're going to take your power back from the Ten of Swords, from this pain, this grief, this betrayal, the strife I just heard, the toxicity, all of this horrible stuff that you went through that caused you to feel like this. You are going to be healing from that this year, and you're also going to be resting and recovering from that this year. You're going to get your strength back, okay? You're going to be stable and secure, okay? Internally and externally, in your environment, your health, all of that. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, okay? You're going to recover from this, and this is going to be the end of this cycle. This is the end of the cycle. Okay, and if I keep going, many of you are planting seeds for a lover, for new love to come in, and for commitment. Keep planting those seeds. Keep moving forward. Keep staying persistent and diligent, okay? Some of you need to let go of this pain from your heart chakra space. Some of you need to let go of something to be able to get this dream, the star, the wish fulfillment, okay? And then for many of you, that story about that past toxic person, many of you are going to be the Queen of Swords. This is you cutting out this Seven of Swords person who is a devil energy. This person is toxic, narcissistic. This person is just plain evil. You're going to cut this person out. You have very strong boundaries. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. You've been through a lot, but you know how to discern. You know how to see. I just heard you can see and cut right through their bullshit. All right. Sorry for using that language. But Seven of Pentacles is here. Again, this is you waiting. You've planted your seeds. This is you. This is my karma card. This is, you know, your rewards are coming in for you. Just stay, you know, steadfast. I heard slow and steady. Stay grounded. Keep going. Keep persevering. Keep moving forward. It's coming in for you, okay? And it's going to bring in